Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into the world of rare treasures and unimaginable wealth. Get ready as we uncover the top 4 most expensive and valuable U.S. coins that could make you a fortune. From the golden beauty of the Sacagawea dollar, the historic Susan B. Anthony dollar, the classic Franklin half dollar, to the powerful and most beautiful Eisenhower silver dollar. Each of these coins holds secrets that could turn your pocket change into pure gold. Stay tuned because you won't believe the shocking values these coins can fetch in today's market. Let's get started. First up in the 2000 Sacagawea dollar, one of the most iconic and talked about coins in modern U.S. history. This isn't just any dollar coin. It represents a symbol of heritage, innovation, and, most importantly, a hidden fortune for those who possess the rarest versions. Collectors worldwide dream of owning one of these coins because certain varieties have skyrocketed in value, making headlines for their staggering prices. Could you be sitting on a coin worth millions? Let's find out. The Sacagawea dollar was first introduced in 2000 as part of an effort to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. Struck in a beautiful golden color with a smooth edge and featuring the legendary Native American guide Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, this coin immediately stood out. The Philadelphia Mint, Mint mark, played a major role in this launch, producing millions of coins for circulation and collectors. But here's where the story takes a turn. Hidden among these millions are rare, error-struck coins that have become the ultimate treasure in the world of numismatics. The key to its value lies in rarity and uniqueness. While standard circulation coins are common, specific varieties such as pattern coins, minting errors, and unique test strikes have been discovered. One of the most famous examples is the 2000 Cheerios dollar, a special version distributed in Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotion before the official release. These coins feature an enhanced eagle tail feather design, making them highly collectible. But that's just the beginning. Some experimental pieces and error coins have sold for astronomical amounts, turning lucky owners into millionaires. Here's the truth that shocks everyone. Some 2000 Sacagawea dollars have fetched prices well into the 6- and 7-figure range at major auctions. The most famous example is the Sacagawea pattern coin struck on a gold planchet, which sold for over $7.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. That's more than the price of a luxury home. Even Cheerios dollars have reached values of $25,000 to $50,000 in pristine condition, and unique mint errors can command tens of thousands more. Imagine stumbling across a coin like this in your change or old collection. That's life-changing wealth right in your pocket. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar was minted in huge numbers, over 767 million coins, but only a handful possess the rare characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. That rarity is what drives demand through the roof. Collectors and investors are constantly hunting for error coins such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. Some even feature a dramatic mule error, where a Sacagawea dollar obverse was paired with a Washington quarter reverse. These rare errors are legendary, and when they surface, they cause bidding wars that push prices into the stratosphere. The value of these coins has surged because of historical significance, limited availability of rare varieties, and strong collector demand. The Sacagawea dollar marks the start of a new era in U.S. coinage with its golden appearance and innovative manganese brass composition. For collectors, owning a rare 2000 error coin or a Cheerios dollar isn't just about money. It's about owning a piece of American heritage with a story that captures the imagination. This combination of history, beauty, and rarity makes it a prized asset in any collection. Beyond rarity and history, these coins are stunning to look at. The obverse portrays Sacagawea in exquisite detail, symbolizing courage and cultural legacy, while the reverse showcases a majestic eagle in flight. Their golden hue and smooth texture make them stand out from other U.S. coinage, adding a premium aesthetic that collectors crave. As more people enter the world of coin collecting and investment, demand for such iconic coins only grows stronger, ensuring that values remain high and even appreciate over time. Absolutely, if you have the right one. While regular 2000 Sacagawea dollars are common, rare varieties like mule errors, pattern strikes, and Cheerios dollars in pristine condition can fetch jaw-dropping sums. We're talking tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars for the most unique examples. The fact that such coins exist means there's always the thrilling possibility of discovering one in your own collection. And with auction records climbing year after year, these coins have proven themselves as not just collectibles, but as serious investments with incredible upside potential. Experts believe that rare Sacagawea dollars, especially those from the 2000 P series with special traits, will continue to appreciate in value. As time passes, more coins are lost, damaged, or tucked away in permanent collections, making the remaining examples even scarcer. If you're an investor or collector, now is the time to act, because tomorrow, the price might double. Owning one of these coins isn't just about holding money. It's about holding history and securing a financial future with an asset that blends artistry, culture, and rarity. The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar isn't just a coin, it's a golden opportunity. For those lucky enough to find one of the rare, valuable varieties, it could mean instant wealth and a place in numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just discovered a Sacagawea dollar in a drawer, never underestimate what it might be worth. Check for those rare details, look for errors, and keep the dream alive, because one coin could change everything. Who knows? Your next dollar could be worth $1 million. Next up in the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is a captivating and historically significant coin that has carved its place as a prized treasure in the world of numismatics. Enthusiasts and seasoned collectors alike are drawn to its remarkable story and enduring appeal, as it represents a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage history. Although often overshadowed by more traditional silver dollars, this coin has earned a reputation for its unique design, symbolic representation, and cultural importance. Today, finding one in collectible condition, especially with its Philadelphia P mint mark, sparks excitement, as its connection to an iconic historical figure and a transitional era in U.S. currency makes it highly desirable among passionate collectors. Minted in 1979, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced to honor the legacy of Susan B. Anthony, a tireless advocate for women's suffrage and social reform. It was the first U.S. circulating coin to feature a real woman, marking a bold step toward gender representation in American currency. Produced at 3 different mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the coin with the Philadelphia P mint mark stands out as a cornerstone of the series. This release coincided with a national movement for equality and modernization, reflecting a cultural shift in the late 20th century. The coin was intended to replace the larger Eisenhower dollar, offering a more convenient option for commerce, yet its similarity in size to the quarter created confusion among the public. Today, these historical nuances add immense charm and depth to its story. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar showcases a distinctive design that continues to captivate collectors. On the obverse, the bold and determined profile of Susan B. Anthony faces right, surrounded by 13 stars and the inscription Liberty, symbolizing freedom and perseverance. The reverse features the iconic Apollo 11 mission insignia, a majestic eagle landing on the moon with an olive branch in its talons, encircled by the words United States of America and $1. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 8.1 grams, with a reeded edge adding a classic touch. Its Philadelphia mint mark, a simple P placed near Anthony's shoulder, enhances its collectability. In pristine condition, the sharp details and reflective luster elevate this piece to a work of numismatic art. Beyond its historical and artistic appeal, the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar holds undeniable investment potential. As the demand for high-quality numismatic pieces continues to grow, coins like this, with their blend of cultural relevance and rarity, are positioned as solid long-term assets. Collectors and investors alike recognize that while common circulated pieces may never see significant appreciation, those preserved in exceptional condition, particularly with unique varieties, consistently perform well in the market. This trend underscores the importance of discerning acquisitions and patient holding strategies for those seeking both enjoyment and financial reward. One fascinating aspect that elevates the intrigue of the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is the existence of rare error coins. From off-center strikes to doubled dies and planchet flaws, these anomalies transform ordinary examples into extraordinary finds. Collectors often pay substantial premiums for such errors, especially when authenticated by a professional grading service. These unique characteristics not only increase market value, but also add a sense of adventure to the collecting experience, as every coin examined might reveal a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. The significance of the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar extends far beyond its monetary value. It symbolizes progress, equality, and recognition of women's contributions to American society, a tribute immortalized in metal. For collectors, owning this coin is like holding a piece of history that tells a story of change and advancement. As a conversation piece, it sparks discussions about both numismatics and social history, ensuring that its relevance endures for generations to come. In this way, the Susan B. Anthony dollar is not merely a collectible. It is a lasting emblem of the ideals and aspirations that helped shape modern America. While millions of these coins were minted, true scarcity emerges in the quest for high-grade examples, proof strikes, and unique varieties. Among collectors, condition is paramount. Coins graded MS66 or higher command strong premiums due to their flawless surfaces and original mint luster. Varieties such as the 1979 wide rim or near date add an extra layer of rarity and desirability. Conversely, examples in very dirty or damaged condition hold only sentimental or educational value, often fetching little more than face value. This sharp contrast highlights the importance of preservation. A well-maintained coin can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, while a worn piece remains common. In today's active coin market, a 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar in pristine mint state can command anywhere from $1,000 to $8,000, especially for rare varieties or coins certified by reputable grading services. Proof versions and those with error strikes often realize impressive prices at auction. The combination of historical significance, artistic merit, and condition drives this strong valuation. While heavily circulated or damaged coins are generally worth only their face value, collectors continue to pursue premium-grade examples, ensuring steady demand. Over the years, these dollars have shown consistent appreciation, making them both a sentimental keepsake and a smart addition to a diversified collection. For those eager to add this numismatic treasure to their collection, a strategic approach is essential. Prioritize certified coins graded by PCGS or NGC to guarantee authenticity and quality. Pay attention to varieties like the wide rim, which significantly enhances value. Avoid unnecessary handling and store coins in protective holders to prevent wear and environmental damage. Engaging with collector forums and attending reputable auctions can offer valuable insights into market trends and pricing. Above all, seek coins with sharp detail, strong luster, and minimal imperfections to maximize both aesthetic and investment potential. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is far more than a piece of currency. It is a tangible connection to an era of social progress and innovation in U.S. coinage. Combining historical resonance, artistic distinction, and collecting challenge, it remains a sought-after prize for numismatists worldwide. For those fortunate enough to secure a high-grade example, this coin offers not only aesthetic beauty, but enduring value. Whether you are an experienced collector or an enthusiastic beginner, the pursuit of this remarkable dollar promises a rewarding journey into the rich tapestry of American numismatic history. Next up in the 1951 Franklin half dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of American numismatics. Despite being a mid-20th century issue, its enduring charm lies in its deep historical significance, elegant design, and its role within the celebrated Franklin half dollar series. This coin captivates collectors worldwide not only because of its connection to Benjamin Franklin, one of America's most influential founding fathers, but also due to its scarcity and exceptional grades and intriguing market demand. Even when found in heavily circulated, dirty, or damaged condition, The 1951 Franklin half-dollar continues to spark the interest of coin enthusiasts who recognize its importance as a tangible link to American heritage. For those passionate about history and coin collecting, this coin remains a prized treasure worth exploring in detail. Minted in the early post-war era, the 1951 Franklin half-dollar emerged as part of a series introduced in 1948, replacing the iconic Walking Liberty design. The series honored Benjamin Franklin for his monumental contributions to American history, science, and politics, a fitting tribute during a time when the United States was shaping its identity as a global superpower. The coin was produced at multiple mints, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, each carrying its own story and level of scarcity. Its design coincided with a period of economic prosperity and cultural transformation, making it a symbol of progress and stability. For collectors today, the 1951 issue represents a tangible connection to a remarkable era in American history, a time of growth, innovation, and national pride. The design of the 1951 Franklin half-dollar is nothing short of iconic, showcasing the artistry and symbolism that define mid-century American coinage. The obverse features a dignified portrait of Benjamin Franklin, rendered in remarkable detail to convey his wisdom and influence. On the reverse, the Liberty Bell takes center stage, a powerful emblem of American freedom, complete with its legendary crack for authenticity. To the right of the bell, a small eagle fulfills the legal requirement for heraldic representation on half-dollars. Composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, the coin weighs 12.5 grams and measures 30.6 millimeters in diameter, giving it a substantial feel and hand. Its brilliant luster, especially in uncirculated condition, makes it an absolute visual delight for numismatists, while subtle mint marks beneath the Liberty Bell rim add a layer of intrigue for collectors seeking specific varieties. While millions of Franklin half-dollars were minted throughout the series, the 1951 issue stands out due to its limited mintage compared to later years and the additional scarcity of well-preserved examples. Coins struck at the San Francisco Mint, bearing the S mint mark, are notably harder to find in high-grade conditions, making them particularly desirable. Furthermore, varieties such as full bell lines, FBL, on the reverse dramatically increase a coin's value due to the precision and clarity required to achieve this strike quality. Unfortunately, many surviving coins exhibit heavy wear, dirt accumulation, and damage from circulation, which significantly reduces their collectible value. Yet, for seasoned collectors, the challenge of finding an exceptional specimen, free from scratches, with sharp details and strong luster, only heightens the allure of this numismatic treasure. When it comes to market performance, the 1951 Franklin half-dollar demonstrates impressive consistency and appreciation over time. While a heavily worn or damaged example might sell for little more than its silver melt value, around $8 to $12 based on current bullion prices, a coin in extra fine condition can command anywhere from $40 to $80. Move into the realm of uncirculated or mint-state coins, and the prices rise significantly, often ranging from $150 to $800, depending on the grade and mint mark. Rare full bell lines varieties or coins certified by top-tier grading services like PCGS or NGC can achieve even higher premiums, occasionally surpassing $1,500 to $8,000 at major auctions. Factors such as historical appeal, limited high-grade availability, and collector enthusiasm make this coin a consistently strong performer in the numismatic market. When buying, work with trusted dealers or established auction houses to avoid counterfeits and misrepresented pieces. Once acquired, store your Franklin half-dollars in protective holders or archival quality albums to prevent tarnishing and physical damage. Finally, engage with collector communities and follow market trends to stay informed on pricing and demand shifts. Knowledge is one of the most valuable tools in numismatics. What makes the 1951 Franklin half-dollar truly stand out, even decades after its release, is its ability to bridge history and artistry in a way few coins can. Collectors are drawn to its story, a coin that honors an American icon, minted during a pivotal time in U.S. history, and crafted with a design that still feels timeless. Its combination of precious metal content, aesthetic appeal, and collectible varieties ensures that interest never fades. Even in heavily circulated or damaged condition, this half-dollar carries an undeniable charm, reminding enthusiasts that every coin, no matter its state, holds a piece of the past. This enduring fascination secures the 1951 Franklin half-dollar's place as a cornerstone of any serious numismatic collection. The 1951 Franklin half-dollar is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a work of art, a historical relic, and a collector's dream rolled into one. From its elegant design honoring Benjamin Franklin to its deep connection with mid-20th century America, this coin captures the essence of history and artistry in a tangible form. Whether in pristine mint state or showing the scars of decades in circulation, each example tells a story that resonates with numismatists worldwide. With its enduring value, rarity in top condition, and aesthetic appeal, the 1951 Franklin half-dollar remains a highly coveted addition to any serious coin collection. For collectors seeking a piece that combines historical importance, investment potential, and sheer beauty, this remarkable half-dollar is an irresistible choice. Next up, the Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971, honoring the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. However, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial issue holds a special place in history, celebrating America's 200th anniversary of independence. Minted between 1975 and 1976, these coins were struck with a unique dual-date feature, 1776 to 1976, making them stand out from standard Eisenhower dollars. The bicentennial design became a national symbol of celebration, reminding Americans of their enduring freedom. Struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, the most coveted varieties are those in 40% silver composition, particularly in pristine condition or with rare errors. Each coin tells a story of patriotism, craftsmanship, and national pride. The bicentennial Eisenhower dollar is truly a masterpiece of design. On the obverse, the coin features a bold profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, symbolizing leadership and resilience. The reverse showcases the majestic Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, a brilliant nod to both American independence and the technological triumph of the moon landing. This dual symbolism makes the coin one of the most meaningful in U.S. history. The coin's diameter measures 38.1 millimeters, with a substantial weight of 22.68 grams. Collectors particularly prize coins bearing the S mint mark in 40% silver, as well as varieties featuring double dies or striking anomalies. These artistic and symbolic touches elevate the Eisenhower dollar to legendary status among U.S. coinage. What makes the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar ultra-rare? The answer lies in its limited production for special editions and the scarcity of flawless examples. While millions were minted for circulation, very few survived in perfect, uncirculated, or proof condition. Coins struck in 40% silver with the San Francisco Mint's S mint mark are particularly sought after, especially in deep cameo-proof finish. Even rarer are error coins, such as those with doubling, off-center strikes, or unique die varieties. These elusive pieces can command astronomical prices. The reality is that pristine, high-grade coins are extremely challenging to find, making them a dream acquisition for serious collectors worldwide. The market value of the ultra-rare bicentennial Eisenhower dollar can be staggering. Common circulation strikes may fetch a few dollars, but exceptional examples, especially silver proofs or error coins, can soar into the millions. Recent auctions have seen record-breaking prices for near-perfect coins graded by top agencies like PCGS and NGC. Factors influencing value include condition, MS67 or higher, rarity of the variety, and demand among elite collectors. For instance, a 1976 S silver-proof deep cameo in PR70 could bring tens of thousands, while a major mint error or an extremely rare variety might skyrocket into seven figures. This is why experts consider the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar one of the most lucrative coins in modern U.S. numismatics. Imagine finding a coin that has been sitting unnoticed for decades, only to discover it's worth millions. This is the magic of the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar. Its unique design, historical prestige, and rare varieties make it a coin of dreams. High-grade silver proofs, dramatic errors, and rare mint varieties have created overnight millionaires. In today's booming collectible market, these coins are regarded as investment-grade assets, appreciating steadily year after year. Collectors and investors alike are hunting for these treasures, driving prices higher than ever before. For the lucky few, this coin is not just valuable, it's life-changing. For collectors hoping to secure a bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, knowledge is key. Focus on certified coins from reputable grading agencies like PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and quality. Pay close attention to mint marks, especially the S for San Francisco, and check for varieties like double dies or unusual strike characteristics. Seek out coins in MS67 or PR70 grades, as these are the most valuable. Always store your coins in protective holders to prevent damage and avoid excessive handling. Joining collector forums and attending coin shows can provide insider tips and help you spot potential treasures before they hit the open market. What truly sets this coin apart is its ability to inspire awe among numismatists. The Eisenhower bicentennial dollar is more than just a collectible. It's a piece of American identity, embodying both history and artistry. Its dual-date design, patriotic symbolism, and connection to a pivotal moment in U.S. history make it an emotional purchase for many collectors. Holding this coin is like holding a fragment of America's 200-year journey, a tangible reminder of the sacrifices, achievements, and triumphs that shaped the nation. This emotional value, combined with its monetary worth, ensures that demand will never wane. Unlike many modern coins, the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar carries a timeless appeal. It bridges generations, offering a sense of continuity between the past and present. For families, passing down a rare bicentennial dollar can become a cherished tradition, adding sentimental value to its already staggering worth. For serious investors, it remains a powerful portfolio asset with proven growth potential. And for enthusiasts, it represents the pinnacle of coin collecting, a journey into history, beauty, and wealth. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar is not just a coin, it's a phenomenon. A rare blend of history, artistry, and rarity, it commands the admiration of collectors worldwide. Whether you're drawn by its patriotic design, its symbolic significance, or its incredible market value, this coin offers something for everyone. For those lucky enough to find an ultra-rare variety in pristine condition, the rewards can be astronomical, literally life-changing. If you're passionate about numismatics, the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar is a must-have masterpiece that will remain a prized treasure for generations to come.